Hey, it's Kimmy the Gadget Goddess, and today I have some feminine, girly, pink, lovey, whatever you want to call these cases. I find them to be very useful. The use case is actually functional, and I wanted to share it with those who might be interested. So instead of doing two separate cases, I decided to do them together because case videos typically are not that long. First up, I have the very first case I bought after I bought the carbon fiber case for the Motorola Razr 2022, and that is this hard case. Now, I bought this from a seller on eBay, and it was 15 bucks, 14 bucks, something around there. It's a hard case, it snaps on, but the outside is maybe like a PU leather or, you know, a fake leather, because I don't think it's real leather. And there's a 3D heart on the back, nice black heart back there. And the functionality is, it's like a little purse or whatever. I like it because it has the armband on it. I have been known to throw this around my arm, take my keys and go to lunch, and it's very simple, very useful, well constructed kind of deal. Some thought went into this, and it's not like something that's tearing against your arm when you wear this across your wrist. Again, I thought this was very useful, great use case, and I wanted to share it with you. The only default is maybe that it's not going to sit flat when you lay it. You see this is kind of bobbling here because your heart's sticking out in the back. So it's not going to lay flat. It's not going to stand up on its own. This is, I'm traveling, I'm en route kind of case. So functionality, sporting events, movies, things like that, where you're not really going to be using the phone a lot. Although you have no issues using the phone. It's a little thicker out here than it was on the carbon fiber case, but it's still very functional. You open it up, everything's fine here. There's no lip on the inside because you need to be able to close the phone. But everything clicks into place, and once it's clicked in, once it's locked, it's great. And it shuts just fine as well. We have cutouts on the side, cutout for the microphone on the left side, microphone on the bottom on both pieces, and cutout for your charging port and your speaker. Nothing gets in the way of your great little hinge there. All is well. So that's my first case. It's black and white heart case is what I'm going to call it. I will leave links in the description for this and let you know where you can find it from that great seller that sold me this case. Next up, we have this case that I thought was really cute. This one comes in a few different colors. I chose the pink just because it's a mix and match type deal, right? So you can use any top part of any case with this. The back part of the case is really the part that has the functionality that we're looking for. So I'm gonna slap this front piece on. It's rather thick all the way around. It makes the phone a bit bulkier, you can see. And again, these are probably gonna be, you know, for a use case of going out and just having a phone that you can wear on your side. The bow back here, I'm not sure if that's leather. It definitely feels like it could be leather, but I'm not sure if it's real leather. And then there's a piece back here, it's a leather flap or PU leather, we'll see. And then we have straps that go across the body. Now, again, for my girls that aren't a size 0 or 2, it will go across your shoulder if you can't go across your body. You'll probably be kind of concerned once you see the model in the photo, but if you're going off of me having it here in hand, then you know it's gonna fit your arm or your shoulder at least. Again, you can, these aren't connected, so you definitely can use any front piece that you would like. If you just want the bow accent in the back, you can use any other case front. I could go with my carbon fiber and still be okay. But you have cutouts for your cameras, protection there. Your microphone is out on the side and the front and the bottom, and your charging port and speaker. Just like on the other case, complete cutouts on the side so you don't have any problems having access to anything. I am totally excited that I just found out that this is a wallet back here. I've had this case and did not know. So you can put money or credit cards in this little hole here. So it literally is like a little purse when you go out and about. Isn't that nice? This case will lay flat on its front as the other one would. But again, if you turn it around on the rear, it'll sit up, prop itself, but it's not necessarily flat. It's gonna prop itself on that bow. And be careful if you get a lighter color. I'm sure if you're propping this pink on some dirty surfaces, that bow can get dirty fairly quick. Speaking of dirt, I've had this case here and used it quite a bit, and it still hasn't really picked up any dirt. So I'm kind of happy to tell you and report to you this was one of my first cases, and it's still relatively clean, and it's a white case. I would like to thank you for dropping by the channel and checking out my review of this black heart case and this pink bow case. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button. If you've enjoyed multiple videos on this channel, consider subscribing. Subscriptions are free, memberships cost, and memberships have privileges. If you'd like to see what those privileges are, click on the join button. The join button is going to tell you what each tier has to offer you and if you might be interested. If you're not interested, there's no pressure there. I thank you for stopping by, and I hope to catch you on the next video. Holla!